Okay, I'm sharing my browser. Now I'm going to open this portal called scratch.mit.edu. If any of you are new to this, here is the URL I'm going to share in the chat window. If you want, you can try now or you can try later. That's left to you. So here is how easy to create your first animation. Those who are already know about Scratch, please bear with me. I will make it fast. And I'm also recording the session. If anybody wants to revise it, you can do it. Today, post the session, I'm going to share the recording. Now, there is a cat here. Now, let me quickly make this cat to do something. And there's a white background. First, let's change the background. It's so easy to change the background. For example, look at what I'm doing. Choose a backdrop. Okay, now I'll quickly send it to the beach. Now this is slightly better. Then I will just make the cat to move forward. I have to just drag this, move 10 steps. Let me magnify it. That's all is required. If you click on this, it starts moving.
Sir, also you should include the green flag when green flag clicked.
Yeah, that we will do.
And then the forever tab.
Don't worry, I will explain all of them. So this is the simplest. That means you got a cat. As soon as you click create, you immediately got the cat. Then you chose the background and you drag this move 10 steps from this blue circle. That's it. Okay, now to every time I have to click to make it move. As one of the participants rightly said, how if I have to, instead of me keep clicking, why not I put this in a loop? Loop means instead of keep doing the same action. For that, you have to click on this control, which is this dark yellow. Then just take this forever and leave it here. That's it. Now, if I click once on this forever, it will start doing whatever I kept clicking. Now it went and got stuck here. I have one option to use the mouse and pull it back. Again, it goes there. Okay, this is one option. Now, as one of them rightly said, why not what is that green flag doing? You go to events, just drag this green flag so that instead of clicking here, you can click here also. That's the advantage. Again, until this cat comes back, there is no fun. How do I make this cat to come back? So let it go and be waiting there. I have to go back to motion again. Then if on edge bounce, that means if it is hitting the edge, I have to bring it back. That's it. That's all your first animation. Okay.
But the cat is going upside down while coming back.
Yeah, we will correct that. So any questions, newcomers? Anybody? Did you understood?
Yes, sir.
It's easy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You are in which standard?
Sir, I'm in 7th standard.
Okay. Yeah. So it's so easy to make it go back and forth. Now, as one of our senior participant or who has been attending our session regularly, he just told why it is going upside down. To make it go normally, all you have to do is this another magic, set rotation style left and right. That's it. Now it is going left and right, but it is not walking, it is sliding. To make it walk, you have to do one more magic move. That means you go to the looks and
Next
pick
costume.
another one called next costume and leave it here. So it started running now. Okay. So how do I make it walk? I have to make it go slow. To make it go slow, you can say
You need to
wait
put
for
the
some
weight
time.
now.
Go to the control and say wait. Now it is waiting for 1 second for each step. So it is not fun again. To increase the speed, you make it 0.1. So like this it goes. Again, there is no fun if the cat doesn't make any sound. So let's get into the sound and say we will pull this. We'll see what sound it can do. So it can say meow. So let's go back to the sound and bring meow here. Again, I am not going to put it in the loop because it will it is not very pleasant if I put it inside, because every time every 0.1 second it will come and say meow. Instead, I will make this outside. I will put one more loop called forever, and instead of say meow, I will say play sound meow until done. Means it has to complete meow. It cannot keep doing meow meow meow. Okay. Then I will bring that green flag again here. Sorry, events, so that both of the loops will start doing together. Now let's see what happens. If I press the green flag, I can take it to full screen also, like this. Now I can press this green flag and now see the magic. Okay, so that's all. Your first program is done. I'm going to now call this Hello Kitty, and I'm going to share this. Now this is our Hello World to Scratch World, to have a lot of fun while learning. That's all you do. Then if you want to give the credit to all creative learners. Okay, like this you can add your comments. Okay, now it will be automatically get saved. Now let's go and see what is inside. So inside, if somebody doesn't understand why we are doing, you have to just right click and say add comment. So that people know why I'm adding this bounce, to get the cat back once it reaches the edge. Who commented? Kiran commented. So like this, you can follow the standard. Then we'll say here also, add the comment. Okay, let me just reduce the size. Okay, here, place meow sound continuously. So like this, it's a good practice for you to comment. This won't get executed or it won't trouble you. You can add what you want to convey to other people who is going to see this code. Now look at how easy for me to share this code. All I have to do is just copy this URL and I can send it either on WhatsApp or email, or I can put this in the chat window. Now all of you can open this. It will open in your own computer and you can have fun. You can edit it. Even if you edit, it will be in your own, it will allocate different number. So my project will not get disturbed. Okay. Any questions?
No, sir.
Can one of you try this from Hyderabad? Can you share your screen? Are you sitting with your laptop? I'm going to help you. This is the first one. It's very easy. Can one of you share your screen? The newcomers, I want you to try it. Feel free. There is no right or wrong. Manimala, would you like to share your screen?
Sir, I'm in phone. I was connected to phone. Sir.
Okay, no problem. Anybody has connected with laptop? Even on phone?
Sir, can I do?
Sir, I
Yeah,
am
yeah. Go
connected
ahead.
with
Go ahead. Go ahead, Saujanya. Saujanya, you are in which standard?
Actually, I'm not student, sir. I'm from Nirman, coordinator.
Wonderful. So yeah, nice. You have already opened it. Can you add a parrot to this? I will help you out to add a parrot. Don't worry about it. You can go and add here only. Click on.
Yeah.
Yeah, click there. Yeah. You can click on, yeah, search parrot animals. Yeah, choose that. Yeah, double click. Yeah. Now, if you want to reduce the size, this parrot looks much bigger than cat, which is not so. Yeah, reduce the size there.
Sir, after her, can I do?
Yeah, just put your name in the chat window so that I know whom to call. Yeah, just now, Saujanya, do you know how to copy the code from cat to scratch? Cat to the
Yeah.
parrot? No, not duplicate. Just drag and drop.
Oh, this.
Drag and drop onto the parrot.
It's more.
Yeah, drag and leave it. Leave it now. Now you click parrot. Yeah, it has come. You bring the other one also, the sound one also. Cool, no? It started flying.
Yeah.
Now can you press the green flag instead of this?
Yeah.
Now you see both of them start moving. It's fun, right? It's so fast you were able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what if you want another sound to the parrot, not meow? What you need to do? Just click on sound. Yeah, there, play sound bird is there. You pick the first one, play sound bird until done. Pick that forever loop also. It is in control. Yeah, and put that green flag. It is in events. Yeah, now if you press the green flag, bird will start chirping, cat will be meow. Now, if you want to mute the cat,
Yeah.
click on the cat.
Stop all sounds.
Stop all sounds means it will stop all the sounds. You have to just drag that play sound out of the loop. That's it.
Yes, sir.
No, drag it out. Yeah, that's it. Now it won't make any sound. Only bird will make the sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what if you want to make the bird to fly up and down? Can anybody suggest how to make the bird go up and down? One of the earlier comers, can you give some tips to Saujanya?
X and Y axis we have to set, sir.
No, very simple way. I want to do without complicating it. Anybody? There is only one thing you need to do.
Sir, you can use glide. Move 10 steps up and down.
Y to X.
Siri, you are telling something?
Positions. Random positions.
No, you are telling complicated ones. I know all of you are smart kids and you know complex
Sir,
version.
glide.
Simple version. Just one thing you need to change.
Sir, to move 10 steps up.
Rishi has told one nice thing. Rishi, you are right. Saujanya, just in the direction you see 90, no? You make it 120. On the right side.
Yeah. Okay.
Direction. Change it 120. That's it. Now you see what happens. So sorry, it changed the cat. No, yeah, now it is started coming down. Now once it touches, it will move up. Got it? All of you? Such a simple thing, right?
Yes, sir.
You need not have to do play around with X and Y. You need not have to worry about position, random, all those things. Yeah, it will come in advanced position. As of now, we played around with direction. Direction means you can point, means the starting position matters. When you say move X, it will move X from wherever it is in the direction in which you are pointing. If you are pointing it up, it will go up. If you are pointing it down, it will go down. Similarly, it is like you hitting a tennis ball to the wall. As soon as it touches the wall, it bounces in the opposite direction. That's why it goes up and down. Okay, thanks, Sarjanya.
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Adi, what do you want to show?
Yes, sir. Means like that only. A scratch.
Okay, okay. So, have you done any other scratch? Would you like to
Yes,
show?
I have done many projects. Can I show them?
Yeah, yeah. Which standard you are in?
I am in fifth now. I will go in sixth.
Which school?
Walnut School.
Where is it?
In Shivne. I am in Pune actually.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you show your screen?
Is my screen visible?
Yes, very much.
Okay. I have to just go to
Very nice car. Which car is that?
Lamborghini.
Wow.
So here are my projects.
Show us one. We don't have time for all of them.
Okay. I will
Show
show
which is your
you
favorite.
the Pong game.
Okay, yeah, show it.
Okay, sir. 2 minutes. I will just increase the size. Yeah. Wait a minute, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have just lost my connection. Okay, it is a hard bit. Actually, the main idea is that as you can see the paddle, it will just follow my cursor, and I have to just means not let the ball touch on the red line, and if it touch, then the game will stop. I have scored 2.
Can you play with keyboard also, or you need only mouse?
No, only mouse. Actually.
How do we make it to you play with keyboard?
I have to add that when the space bar or what is it? Well,
Sir, instead of a mouse, we should add it to
up and
arrow,
down
down
or
arrow.
keys with that. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why did you like this game?
because it was my first game on this laptop.
When did you do it?
I did it on actually 2021 6/1.
No, you should remember, not go by last modified date. You should give exercise to your gray cells. Is it January, February?
Sir, it will be 1 year back or 2 year back and 3 year back because that blocks was like that. Ordering was like that. Back.
Actually, sir, my version is 2, not 3. So that's
Smart
why.
boy Pawan. Yeah, as Adi is telling, he has used version 2. We can use version 2 now also. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, thanks. Can you show us the code? Because a lot of newcomers are there. We want all of them to understand. Otherwise, they will not come for the next class.
Can I show this game?
No,
This
no,
is
no. I show us the ping pong. Here, explain the code.
Sir, actually, sir, I saw that he always
Chirantan, wait. Chirantan, what's in wait? Let Adi finish explanation.
Can I show this? Means this is a pattern game. So
No, not pattern. Let's go back to the ping pong game.
Okay.
Explain the code.
Okay. 2 minutes. It is opening. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us how. No, not this. Tell us how did you start this? Where do we, if any student from Hyderabad today, there are 15 of them are seeing. If they want to start, where do they start? How did you get this backdrop?
Okay. So first of all, we have to choose a backdrop. Then
Where is it? Where is it? No, show it.
Yes.
Show it.
I'm showing it, sir. So we have to go to new backdrop and select on this, choose a backdrop from library. Then I just searched down, and here I found the neon tunnel. I have to click on it and click OK.
One question for you, Adi. If you don't find neon tunnel, can you make your own?
Means, sir, I didn't understand.
If you want to create your own background, can you make it?
Yes, sir.
It's easy, right?
Yes, I can show them.
No, not now, not now. We'll go step by step. I just want to ensure all of them understands that not necessarily you have to choose what is already available. You can create your own.
Yes.
We will do
Then
it in
I
the
have,
next afterwards. Yeah, then you can choose a ball, you can choose a paddle. Everything is available, right? Is paddle
yes,
also available, or you created it?
we can just click, means I choose the ball from here,
No, ball
and
is fine. Paddle.
yeah, wait a minute, sir. Yeah, I choose the paddle from here. Buttons actually here. Yeah, here is the paddle.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so everything is available. That's nice.
Yes.
Then how did you
Good.
make it to follow your cursor?
So first I click, I follow. Okay. So I go in the paddles. Means I just click on the paddle and this screen appeared. Then I first take the green flag, and then I take the forever, tab, means forever block, and just click on the motion and take go to mouse pointer here, and made a loop like this, and I made a loop. There are also options like random position or balls, but I just take the mouse pointer.
Yeah.
Hello?
Now, since the code is there in paddle, so this code is controlling the paddle, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So just show if you want to give control to the keyboard, where will you give for the paddle? Can you just
Oh,
show that code also?
we click on this screen club click. Then, okay. Then I will click this if then block. Sir, are you able to see?
Yeah, yeah, I can see.
I will just magnify. Then I will go to sensing, and then I will just key space pressed. So I will just put a right arrow. If a key right arrow pressed, then I will go to control. Control, no, actually motion. Then I will um, change X by. Actually, I will just measure it.
No problem. Approximately give something.
Yeah. So I will just change X by 240.
You have muted.
Adi, you are muted. Unmute yourself.
Hello,
Adi, you
sir.
have to yeah, yeah. Now we can. Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead.
So I will just duplicate it, and then I will means this. I will just remove this box.
No, no, no. Let's see if the right arrow is working. Just do the right arrow.
Okay. 2 minutes. Actually, it is still following my.
Actually, you don't need that green flag. Remove the green flag. You can even work when right arrow. There is
Means
actually a control command. Hold on. You don't need to do that. I will tell you where it is.
where it is, sir.
It is in events.
Okay.
Click on events.
Yeah.
There is when space key is pressed. No, second one. Use the second one from the top.
Okay.
That one, that one.
Yes.
So then you don't need this if block. You don't need if block. You can directly give change.
Wait a minute. When right arrow pressed. Yes.
Now you can
Then
directly change it, change the X value, or you can use the move command, do whatever you want.
yes, motion, move 10 steps.
That means it will only move to the right. Now, the move command only moves to the right. Okay. Whereas if you
Okay.
absolutely take control of the X, then it will increment the X. Okay. Now
Okay,
you
sir.
can just press the right arrow. You don't have to start anything. It will start moving. You can just press the right arrow. Don't do anything. Just, yeah.
Yes, it is moving. Same for the left one.
But why it moved to the left?
What?
It should move to the right, no?
Yes, actually I am pressing it.
But why it is moving to the right? Are
Yes.
you pressing right arrow or left arrow?
No, I am pressing right arrow.
Then it is moving to the left, is it?
Its direction, I think.
The computer is opposite.
Yes, sir. Now it is moving to right.
Oh, okay, okay. And can anybody tell me why it moves to the right? Who
Because
tells?
it's okay. I will not tell. I know actually.
Yeah, Pawan, can you tell why it moved to the right, even though he's not telling move to the right? He just said move 10 steps. How does it know it has to move to the only to the right, not to the left or not up or down? Pawan, can you tell me?
Sir, actually, he changed the direction of it, sir.
Not the direction. When you say move 10 steps, why it moves to the right only? Can you make some magic in move command to move to the left?
Yes.
Sir, can I answer, sir?
No, one by one. Siri, can you tell me?
Sir, I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat it again?
Yeah, now the code is, when you see the code which he has just created, it says when right arrow is pressed, he has given move 10 steps. But he is not telling move to the right, but it is moving to the right. Why is that? And is it possible to make it move to the left? Even using the same move command, can you make it to move to the left?
Sir?
Wait, let our other people tell that.
Yes, means after the answers, can I show you something? Means
Yeah, you can show after the answers.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Question is, Pawan, you can see the command, right? When right arrow is pressed, he has put move 10 steps, but he has not told move to the right. But even then, paddle is moving to the right of your screen. Why?
Sir, can I tell?
Wait, Siri. Pawan, do you have any idea?
Sir, it's because of the rotation style which has been set.
You are slightly correct. You have to also tell me fully. How do you make it move to the left then in that logic? Even though rotation style is still the same.
When left arrow clicked.
Wait. Yeah, Siri, you have any suggestions?
Sir, he has pressed the block when right arrow key pressed. Instead of the right arrow, tell him to make it as the left arrow.
No, it does not change. It will still move to the right only.
Sir, can I tell, sir?
Yeah, what's in?
Sir, you have to do move minus 10 steps.
Yeah, you're right. But why move 10 steps is moving to the right? Who told it is right is 10, left is minus 10?
Sir, they need something that is universally accepted. That's why they put right as the moving front and left as the moving back. Plus
Where
the
else is
hand.
universal acceptance comes into play?
Shall I?
Sir,
Wait. Atsin is telling some nice thing. Yeah, what's in? Where else you can see this?
Sir, you can see it in any animation, sir. Moving right, the animation will go front, and moving back, the animation
What's
will
in? You are
come
in which
back.
standard?
Sir, 6th grade.
Oh, you have not been introduced to x and y coordinates of the graph, right?
Sir, I know it, sir. They taught us in our class. X is the X and Y, sir. It's the position that is like the latitudes and longitudes.
No, in a graph sheet.
Sir,
Where is
because the middle
Sir, graph, I
after
don't know.
the right side is plus and the left side is minus.
Adi? Do you know about graph? Adi, do you know about graph?
no, sir.
Anybody knows about graph?
Sir, I know.
Yeah, Pawan.
Sir, Y means which is horizontal, sir, and X means which is vertical, sir.
You are telling reverse. X is horizontal.
Sorry, sir. X is horizontal and Y is vertical. We did it in 4th standard, sir. Graph for
Wow.
rain. Comparing the rain.
Wow.
They use it to. They also use it about how harsh the weather was.
Wait. Yeah. Thanks. Now Adi will show us. Hold on. Now Adi will show us on this backdrop of this neon tunnel. Adi, show us where is 0, 0. Where is x0, y0?
Okay. It is about
Ask the ball to go to x0, y0. Put the code. Let's see where it goes.
okay.
No. Put the code.
Code.
Put the code inside the ball.
Okay. When green flag clicked.
Not green. Don't worry about it. Just put that go to x and y. We will just click that block.
Okay.
We don't need the green flag. We can, if you just click on the block also, it moves. You separate it out. Yeah, just make it x0, y0. Zero, zero, not 10.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes. Okay, minus.
Not minus. Put 0. No. Yeah, y0.
And here minus 0.
No, just 0. Just 0. That's it. Now click on that block. It will go on.
Yes.
Now you see it. It is exactly in the center.
Yes.
That means 0 and 0, folks. It is in the center. Now change x to 10. That's it. Don't do anything. Can you magnify so that all of us can clearly see? We just put only that block, no other block. Okay. Now x10, y0. Okay. Now click on that block. Now you see where it goes. Make it x100. Click on the block. Yeah, that is 100 pixels. Now again make 0, 0. Let's see how the y moves. Make it 0. X also 0.
0 and?
That's it. Now click on the block so that it goes back to the center. Now you change y to 100. Only y to 100. Yeah, now it starts moving up. Okay. Now all of you, any questions here? This is the basic principle of any graph. When you get introduced in your maths or physics session about the graph, 0 and 0, it's called axis. It will be usually in the center or in the left bottom corner. It depends on what you want to. If you are not using negative, now let's see what happens negative. You make it x minus 100, y minus 100.
Okay. X minus 100. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, correct. Now you see where the ball goes. So it comes to the left side of the axis, left side of the center. Okay. So this is how we also control. If you want the ball to go to some specific place, you can give coordinates like this, or another option is you can pick a random number.
Yes.
Okay, let's not worry about that complication. Thanks, Adi. We will move ahead with the next animation now. You can stop sharing, Adi.
Sir?
You can stop sharing. Thank
Sir,
you.
before he stops sharing, sir,
Yeah, go
actually,
ahead.
sir, in a scratch, there's a background in which you can see the X and Y, sir. If I share my screen, I can show that.
Yeah,
can I
go
show
ahead.
that?
What's in? Show it.
Sir, he's still present. He's still presenting.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. 2 minutes. I will just.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Adi.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah, what's in? Share your screen and show us the.
Sir,
position.
can you see my screen?
Yes.
Sir, now if you see this, sir,
How did you get this? Show us how to get this.
Yes, sir. Sir, first you open a blank project, then you
Do it
go
from the
to.
beginning, no? Open a blank project.
Yes, sir. Sir, new project. Sir, so now you have opened a blank project. So now you go to the choose backdrop and you press it. Then you go to the full bottom, sir. In the full bottom, there is 3 backdrops. There is this, and this, sir. So this is 30 px. 20px, and this is XY grid. So if you choose the XY grid, you can get to know which XY is what.
Yeah,
So, like
select.
which direction is what. So now you have this. I'll zoom in. So now you can get to know that Y is vertical, X is horizontal, and you even get to know what is minus 200x, what is plus 200x, what is minus 200y, what is plus 100y, and all.
Very nice. How did you learn this?
Sir, actually, our teacher, to show us what is the X and what is Y, she had showed us this backdrop.
Very nice.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, any questions, folks? Anybody?
No, sir.
Sir, can I stop?
Yeah, thank you.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
at the end means if there is time left, can I show a app? I have presented it on the global level, which I have made.
What is global level mean?
Sir, means I have presented it in front of some foreign judges.
Yeah, which event was that?
Uh, um, Global Innovation Field Trip.
Wonderful. When did that happen?
It happened at 2 minutes, sir. I will just tell. 2 months ago, sir.
Oh, very
January.
nice. Very nice. Yeah, it was on which platform? Was it Scratch or Code.org?
No, it was on MIT App Inventor. I made it.
MIT App Inventor. Okay, okay. Yeah, we will come back towards the end. Okay.
Yes, sir. I
Thanks
wanted
for
to.
sharing that. Yeah, yeah. So now, anybody knows how to do Sonic Pi? Anybody?
Sir, I know.
Yeah, Manasvi, can you share?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just before
1
you
minute,
share,
sir.
I will explain to our friends from Hyderabad. Now, Manasvi is going to show how to compose music on your laptop without using any instrument. Just by using computer code, you can create any music of your choice, whether it is piano, whether it is drums. You can do a lot of things. Only imagination is your limit. So Manasvi is going to quickly show us.
1 minute, sir. It's taking some time to open.
We will wait, don't worry. I did not realize we already spent 45 minutes. That's good. While she is loading, any questions from anybody?
Yes, sir. Now I'll share.
Yeah.
Sir,
Sir, we can
actually,
add voice.
How
sir,
will you add voice? Is it voice to what? Scratch, is it?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, we will show that. Next, our demo, the three of our smart people, they are ready. Even Manasvi has done a lot of voice related one. Now we will start
Yes.
slow. Can you
Yes, sir.
just
Can you
show
see?
the new one?
Which?
You just open a new
Yes,
one.
sir.
Do you have anything which is not coded yet? You can hide that strip. Click on hide, it will go away.
Yes, sir.
Any of them is free? Or you have
Yes,
code?
sir.
Yeah, this is free. Yeah, now you just now folks, as soon as you open Sonic Pi is just Sonic-Pi. I will put the code in the chat window where to install. https://sonic-pi.net.
Here.
So
HTTP.
yeah, so I have put it in the chat window. If you click there, that is the website where you can install, and this is free and this is open source. Yeah, now you press, you make some sound, one sound.
Yes, sir. For making the sound, you need to add a command saying play and add any letter and press run.
We are not able to hear.
Yeah. I will.
Are you able to hear, Manasvi?
No, sir. No.
Now go back and check your code. No, just see what is the syntax. Is it small a or capital A?
No,
Just
it's capital.
yeah, play space. I think use BPM you have to use, and synth also.
Yes, sir. maybe BPM might work. No, it's not responding.
You just play your original song, whichever you have created.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mary had a little lamp. No, it's not responding. Just a second, sir. I'll just close it once and open it once more.
Yeah, take your time, no hurry.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Maybe now it's working. Sir, are you able to hear?
No.
Okay. Once more. Now?
No.
Sir, I think if she shares Chrome tab, we will be able
Just
to work.
while sharing, you share the Chrome tab. Instead of sharing the window, you share the Chrome tab while you are sharing your screen.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Hold on, let her finish the demo.
Sir, she can increase the computer voice.
Sir, if I share the Chrome tab, it's not sharing Sonic Pi.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me share it. Give me a second. In the meantime, can you explain the code? Just show the code, then I will just play it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, in Sonic Pi, we can compose music. Here, I have composed Mary Had a Little Lamp. This this is hashtag Mary Had a Little Lamp. It is used for commenting. If you use this hashtag, the computer does not understand and it does not play. And if you don't use that hashtag, it plays. So, and then use BPM. BPM means beats per minute. It is based on how quick you want your music or how slow you want it. And then the sleep. Sleep is nothing but to stop for one means 1 second and play A. So play A note. So if you don't use the sleep, then it does not stop. So yeah, it does not stop at all in the between. So it plays everything in one. It's sir, are you able to hear?
No.
No, sir, my voice.
Yeah, your voice I can hear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all.
Yeah, let me play one song. I have loaded mine. You can stop sharing. Then we'll come back. When they ask doubts, I will come back to you, Manasvi.
Yes, sir.
Just give me a second. Yeah, this is my. Let me mute one of them and play second one.
Sir, can't hear nothing.
Wait. Let me play a complex one.
Sir, we can hear.
Were you able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So, any questions?
No, sir.
Not Adi. People
So
from
can you
Hyderabad.
explain the notes, sir, like 70 and all your no, sir? Can you explain that?
Yeah. Now let me quickly show you some simple. Give me a second. Let me stop sharing this one. So now I'm going to share one simple user manual. Yeah, you're able to see my Google Drive, right?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going
Yes.
to share this entire file. Here is where you can start. The Sonic Pi 2.pdf. Let me just open that. So here, step by step, they have introduced you to what these individual nodes are. Let me go to the second one. Yeah, here it is. Don't worry. Yeah, play 60 is also equivalent to play. I don't know if you have seen the keyboard. On the keyboard, we go with A, B, C, D, E. Okay, there is a mapping in the same document. Don't worry. So all you have to do is just play 60. It will make some noise. Okay, I will also show this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to type play 60. Now let me play this. Now I will make it play 60. I have to make it 9.
So you're just randomly taking numbers from that?
Yeah. I'm going to give a sleep of 1 second. I will tell you it's not random. I will tell you what is 60, what is 69. So now you saw. What happens if I put 61? Similar, I will repeat.
Sir, where?
Hold on, don't talk. I have 2 speakers on here. So like this, it slowly is increasing. I will take the entire block. So now instead of this, I can also do in a sequence like this. Let's see that. So same thing they have done here. Yeah, you can ask question now.
Sir, where do you choose other instruments in Sonic Pi, sir? Where do you choose instruments, different instruments?
Yeah, I will come to that. Now
Sir,
you see this play pattern is also there. Instead of going one below the other. Let's go back. So here, this is the one way. Sequentially, we are going, but this takes a lot of effort. Instead, let me just remove all of it. And I just say play pattern 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Now let's see what happens.
Battery 70%.
Yeah, now you can ask any question.
sir, can I ask?
Yeah, anybody can ask.
Sir, if you do play pattern, you want it to choose the amount of time you want it to sleep. So if you want to change the number of seconds that you want sleep between the two the plays, then you have to do it manually, no, sir? Is there a way to add it into the play pattern, the sleep between?
You're right. So yeah, we need to follow different technique. I'm going to show that. Have you tried what's in Sonic Pi?
Sir, I downloaded it, sir. I'm still stuck at play 68 and then sleep.
Yeah, now let's look at the code where I just showed you where exactly. Or before that, let me answer what Pawan said. Pawan, you wanted to choose an instrument, right?
Yes, sir.
So for that, you have to use synth. Okay. Now you look at the choice you have.
Sir, I have a question, sir.
Hold on, let me play this piano. Okay, now let me play this. Why is it not playing?
Sir, how will you?
Hold on. Now let's change the synth. Now I make it very
Guitar.
obvious. Play it. See what happens.
Sir, I have a question. How will you get to know that?
Hold on.
Sir,
Hold on.
I have a question. How will you get to know we should play only this?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's in you? Did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
So you can change the. Hold
Sir,
on.
the beats per minute. Sir, is BPM beats per minute?
Yeah, BPM is
Sir,
beats per minute.
how will you select the codes or how will you type the codes? How will you get to know?
Yeah, I will come to that. So what's in the, yeah, now beats per minute is right, but now what happens is it gives the same interval between two notes, yet even now also it is not allowing me, for example, between 60 and 61 if I want 1 second, 61 and 62 if I want 1.2 second, it's not allowing me. The uniformly the sound between the beats is getting reduced or increased when I use beats per minute.
Yes, sir. Sir, so if you want to really customize it yourself, then you can't do it using play pattern.
You have to use different techniques. That's what they have
Yes, sir.
used here. For example, since you're asking, I'm going to tell you.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this.
Understood, sir.
Yeah, instead of 60, they are using directly C4, G4, etc. These are the octaves. Okay, don't worry about these octaves and those things. If you know the music, then you already know this. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Then this D is the duration. Okay, they are going to calculate.
Sir, how will get where do you get these codes?
Yeah, I'm going to share the code. I'm going to share the user manual to all of you. Okay. Now they are using this delay here. If you just go back and say play pattern sustain. So this sustain is going to cause the delay. Then you are also giving the duration here. You are using another command called playlist. N1 is the notes, D1 is the duration. D1 is another array you are passing. Again, don't worry. This slowly you will learn. Look at this.
Sir,
D1 is the
repeat the
duration.
answers. I had a fluctuation.
Chirantan, wait. So do you look at this? For between each nodes, you are giving duration. In this case, since they are using the same gap between the nodes, they are using QQQ. But once they go to C, it will changes. So like this, you can keep changing. Now let me go back and show you how neatly they have documented this. Yeah, here. So BPM they are going to introduce. Then they are going to introduce you to have basically sleep between two stanzas. This is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star stanzas. Okay. Then again, you are using loops here instead of scratch loops. Here you are using a different kind of loops, for loops. Okay, then indentation, MIDI 1000 times. Here is the mapping between the piano keys versus these numbers. Somebody asked. So most of the in the middle of the keyboard, it starts with C. Okay, it goes like this: C, D, E, F. So in Kannada, Sanskrit,
Sir,
it is Sarigama Padanisa. In English, it is Do, Re, Ma, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Like that, it goes. Yeah. What is the question?
sir, it's possible to get two songs at a time, like piano and bass at
Yes,
a
I'm
time.
going to play a complex orchestra. Don't worry. You can play 10 instruments in one go.
Okay, sir.
So create a tune. So like this, I'm going to share this instead of me explaining. So all of you can learn at your own.
Sir, share this PDF in the group.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So for Hyderabad, how would we be able to access it? Because the kids are talking about a group which we are not added to. So how would we be able to access these codes?
Yeah. Can one of you collect all the phone numbers or WhatsApp numbers or any one WhatsApp number which you are going to access? I'm already part of your Nirman WhatsApp group where Maunika madam is there.
Yeah,
If
sir.
I add it there, she will share it with you, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I am going to share it over there.
Thank
Can
you.
you tell me how to go in the Sonic Pi? You have shared the link, but there is no creator option, anything like. So can you show me?
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah. So this is the code. Yeah. Now let me go back and play the orchestra. Somebody wanted to see the orchestra.
I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah.
So, like, what is the letters like A, B, C, and those represent, and how do we get to know we have to use these numbers for a certain tune, sir?
People who knows music, they know about it. Otherwise, if you are a starter, here is, let me just show you how a piano looks like. Piano keyboard.
Sir, I have a keyboard in my home, but I don't play it.
Play
Yes,
it, no?
sir.
Who is stopping you not to play? So this, look at this. Now you saw on the right side, yeah, whichever, let me just download and magnify it. Save image as, or if you want a complex one, that also we can get it.
Sir, I have a keyboard at home too, and I play it, sir.
Very nice.
Me too,
I
sir.
used to go to keyboard classes, sir.
Very good. Keyboard symbols. Okay, let me just download it and just open it. Okay, let me maximize it. Yeah, that's all it is. Here is C, D, E, F. Okay. If any of your friends has a keyboard, just go and see it and feel it. And press these keys and see how it sounds on Sonic Pi, how it sounds on actual keyboard.
Sir, I have a keyboard, sir.
Very nice, Siri.
Sir, my brother plays it.
Sir, I also have keyboard.
Yeah, now let's move on to play the orchestra. Let me just Black Swan. Yeah, there are a lot of fans for Black Swan. For release, yeah, this is better one. Let's make it very interesting. Let me mute. Now, nobody should talk.
Battery 70%.
Some issue. Go back. So this is one orchestra. Now look at the advantage. It's on the one. Now the fun doesn't stop here. Imagine if I play both orchestra together. So your imagination is the limit. So now it might look like a noise if I play two tracks together, but you can ensure it is very pleasant also. Any questions?
How do you combine two songs, sir, at a time? How do you combine it?
Here you see there is buffer. Each one is a track. Now here there was one orchestra going on. Then each, for example, here we have used multiple synths. Okay. So anyway, I will share all this code. You can also learn. So you can even bass is there, drums is there, guitar is there. So a lot of them are there here itself. Now each one of them can be an orchestra, each track. That means 10 tracks can go in one go. If you want to keep it simple, each track you can have it for different instrument. You can have guitar in one, you can have drums in one, and you can play parallelly. But when you click run, only this track will run. Then you can switch to the different tab and click that. But when you click stop, all of them will stop together. And another very interesting feature of this is if you click record, it will record your music as if you are recording in a studio. That means it does not pick up any external sound. That means it is a digital sound, so it comes as if A.R. Rahman is only playing it. You are no less than A.R. Rahman. Okay, as long as your tunes are right, it will sound very melodiously. Any questions? Did you like it?
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is sample and
Yes,
live
sir, I
loop?
liked it.
Sir, sample is like they have recorded a tune and they have kept it in the cloud, no, sir?
Yeah. Anyway, there is a nice documentation. I'm going to share all the documentation. You can also learn. For example, this entire drive is filled with the help document and also the code. Let me show you that. This creative music, this entire directory I'm going to share with you. Yeah, these things. So all the code is there, including Janagana Mana, our national anthem. So it will be good fun. Okay. This is Beethoven. This is Game of Thrones. So all complex code you can write. Happy birthday song, everything is there. So I'm going to share it next week. I want some of you to come back and create your own tune and show it to me. And the excellent part, since music is a music, it does not basically it crosses the boundary of language. You can also compose Telugu song. Those of you are speaking Telugu. Those of you are speaking Hindi, you can compose Hindi, your
Sir, I
favorite Hindi songs.
Telugu.
Yeah, Manasvi, you can create one Telugu song and show it to us.
Sir,
Yeah, Adi?
can I show my app?
Yeah, I will come to you. Chirantan, you were asking something?
Sir, I have to share a scratch game.
Yeah, we will come there. We will come
So
there.
even I want to share my project.
Yeah, put it in the chat window. We will go sequentially. So, yeah, Hyderabad team, Nirman team, do you have any questions on Sonic Pi?
No, sir. We need the stuff. That's it.
Yeah, I will send this user manual so that you can also start creating music.
Yeah, actually, after using it, maybe we'll come up with more questions, and also we'll just start practicing it, and then we'll get back to you next week.
Wonderful. Here is my WhatsApp number. Even if you get a doubt today, you can WhatsApp me 7760885511.
Will you also forward the codes which are used for like Jana Gana Mana song and Twinkle Twinkle?
Everything is there in this directory. I'm going to share entire directory.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, how will you going to share, sir, in WhatsApp or mail?
What is that?
How you will share the
I
code,
will
sir?
send to the same Nirman group where
Okay.
your Maunika madam will share with you.
Yeah, okay, fine, thank you.
Yeah, now we will give it to Adi. Adi, can you show your global project?
Yes, sir. 2 minutes. Okay.
Sir, and can I also show, sir, I had done a game.
Put it in the chat window. We will come in sequence.
Okay, sir. So are you able to see my screen?
Adi, not yet. Yes, it is coming up now.
Okay. So I will just go to my. So first, what do you want to see? My video of presentation or both? Means
No. We want to see the source code, what you have created.
Okay. So after that, can I show my presentation? Then?
That you can share in the chat window. This one, WhatsApp. In the interest of time.
So this
This
is.
MIT App Inventor, is it free?
Yes, actually it is an open source application.
Wonderful. Where do you go for this? appinventor.mit.edu. Can you put that in the chat window?
Okay, actually I have created a shortcut for it. I will just copy the link and put it. Okay.
How did you learn? Did anybody teach you or you learned on your own?
No, I have just I have yes, somebody teach me.
Who is that somebody?
India First Robotics.
Who is that somebody?
Aniket Jaltare.
He's your friend or teacher or?
No, he is a teacher.
Okay.
Actually, sir, it is denying the access.
Okay.
I will just show you my video.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. 2 minutes, sir. It is loading.
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Aditya Nanavre. I am in standard 5th and I am 11 years old. I belong to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj State, that is Maharashtra, Pune, Maharashtra, India. My hobbies are drawing, cycling, skating, playing cricket and football. I have also scored second place in mono acting in my school. I have completed 2 courses from India First Robotics, that is game developer and app developer. I have made an app and its name is Home Alone. It is a one-stop application. Platform used for this app is App Inventor, and to make this app I have used lots of websites like YouTube, BBC News, Urban Clap, Ajio.com, and some home service and shopping sites as well. I also uploaded some images for background and worked on arrangements of buttons, its colors, its text color and its fonts. My app is useful for those people who live at their home alone. Like one day I was sitting at home due to lockdown. In lockdown due to pandemic, and I got thought, what happened to those people who live at their home alone? How are they gonna handle this situation? So I made this app, and appropriate users for my app are senior citizens, new moms, kids, and bachelors. And on my app's homepage, accordingly, these 4 buttons will appear. My app is useful for new moms because when a baby is cranky or crying frequently, then and the mom how to handle this situation.
Hello, sir. Can
Yeah.
I just take to my app? Means when I show my app,
No, what is this? Who is this?
Aditya.
Yeah, Aditya, is your video over?
No, it is actually going on, but can I just take it to the moment I show the app?
Yeah. Go there. Yeah.
Yes, it will take time. Okay.
This app, I just wonder.
Wait a minute, sir. Yeah.
We book a barber or a beautician. So this was my kids tab. Now the buttons will also work like this.
Wait a minute, sir. I'm just guessing.
Name of my app, Home Alone. Now let's see senior citizens tab. So here there are lots of options. Now I will show you the most important one, that is medicines. So if we click on that button medicines, it will take the senior citizen to this website where they can order some medicines and other healthcare products. And there are some songs also. So if a senior citizen wants to hear his or her old song, then you can hear from here. Listen from here. And there is a e-news option also. So here the senior citizen can also read and listen or watch also here. Then there is a audiobook option, means library, where they can just hear those books.
So this was my main idea actually.
Very nice. How long it took for you to do this?
Actually, it took means it was just means what we say. It was just a work of 2 or 3 days, but due to some problems, it took 1 month or actually.
Okay. Why did you choose MIT App Inventor? Why not code.org?
Because I learned that MIT App Inventor very well.
Okay. Otherwise,
Sir,
have you tried
can you share
code.org?
that link of that app? Yes. Actually, I am going to publish it on Play Store. Then I will just share the link on WhatsApp.
Okay. When will you do that?
After the exam.
When is your exam getting over?
At the 18th.
18th of March, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. No hurry.
I will just put it in the
Yeah, no problem. So that's good. So thanks, Adi. Wish you all the best, and thanks for introducing us to MIT App Inventor. We will also explore. Have you tried code.org?
No, sir. I will try.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Manimala, you had asked the question I did not observe at that time when I was doing Scratch. Whether can cat give different sound? Yes, you have a lot of options. I want you to explore and come back. It's very easy and straightforward. In fact, you can give your own voice also. Means you can make the cat talk like human beings. You can record your own voice and make it talk. So like cat and parrot, which we just saw, instead of just giving bird sound and cat sound, you can make both of them talk to each other, or you can make it as if they are scared of each other. So like that, you can add a lot of music, a lot of background. I want you to explore and come back. It's very exciting and very interesting. Yeah, Siri, quickly, can you show your Scratch?
Yes, sir. I'm presenting my screen.
Yeah.
Can you see it, sir?
Not yet. Yes.
Sir, can I present after her, sir?
I'm going by sequence in the chat window.
Sir, I have created an audio tutorial, like how I did the skeleton. I'm showing how to do it with the voice.
Yeah.
Can I start the video?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, what happened? Hello was happening. What about other one?
Sir?
Oh, we are not able to hear because you are not an external speaker.
Sir, I have an external speaker. I will increase the volume.
Yeah. I think you have to share the Chrome tab so that we can hear. We are
Yes,
not
sir.
able to hear.
I will share it again. I'll stop presenting. Sir, can you see my screen?
It's coming up. Yes, we can see it.
Hello, I am Ruby. Now I am
Yeah, we can
going
hear
to
now.
show you how to make the sprite move or dance just like shown beside me. First, choose a sprite with 2 or more costumes. I have chosen Hannah. Then go to the events and then drag in place when green flag clicked lock. Next, go to the control panel and drag and place the forever or repeat 10 times
Just
loop.
can you stop? I have a comment here. So here it is, you are continuously talking, but we will not realize what's happening. It's as good as you recording your voice and making it to talk. Good that you have used speech to text feature of
Yes, sir.
Scratch. Here it will also be beneficial if you display this when you are speaking it out, right? You can just say hello, that you can use that block.
Yes, sir.
Then it will
Yeah,
be
I will.
intuitive that whatever she is talking, it's also being shown. That's one way. Then after this, what happens after talking this sequentially? Just go down and let's see what happens towards the end.
Sir, after I have placed this Hannah and Ruby sprite, sir. Then after all the talking, then it will say that thank you for listening to my audio tutorial. Have fun making this yourself. After that, it will speak the end, and then all the costumes will hide, sir. It will go off.
Very nice. So here are my suggestions. So this is good. Now you learned how to do speech to text, right?
Yes, sir.
And now you can also know how to change the language also, right? English,
Yes, sir.
Hindi, or Spanish, and French. That's nice. Then you
Yes,
can
sir.
also add how to display the text.
Yes, sir.
Then you can also add how to. They should anyway. There are 2 girls on the screen. Then make them talk to each other. As of now, only one is talking, other one is just playing. Right? Make them talk to each other.
The other Hannah is just an example to show what will happen after you listening to the audio.
Yeah. Means when you show 2 characters, we can relate better if you also make them speak to each other.
Yes, sir. I will do that.
Yeah, you can do that and show it to us next week. Anything else you have done?
Sir, nothing else, sir. I was doing this all the time.
You
Then
liked
I
it?
was trying. Yes, sir.
You liked it?
Yes, sir.
Did you show it to your friends?
Sir, no, sir. I'm showing to the class first time. Yes, sir.
Yeah, show it to your friends also, no? Show it to your class teacher.
Yes, sir. I will show it in the class.
Okay, very nice. Good job.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I stopped presenting.
Yeah, thank you. Now next one is Vrushank Sanikere, 5th standard. Would you like to share?
Yes, sir.
Your Lamborghini is nice.
Thank you, sir. So, can you see my screen, sir?
Yes.
Sir, I have made a football animation, sir. I'll now demonstrate it, sir.
Who blew the vision? There is no umpire.
Sir, there's the referee right here, sir.
Where is it?
Here, it's a small one.
Oh, where is his head? It's inside the Vishal.
Yes, sir. He's a referee, sir.
Okay, nice. Yeah, start.
Sir, okay, sir. Do you want like to
Yeah,
see
it was
again?
nice. Yeah. Repeat it.
Sir, just a sec, sir.
Yeah.
I'm having an error.
Press the green flag again, Jikam.
Wait. Sir, you had to actually rearrange it so that.
Do you know how to automatically get it rearranged?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. You were 9 or
Can
sir.
I suggest him, sir?
Wait. Let him finish.
We have to just add a XY block.
Sir, I'll demonstrate it, sir, again.
Yeah. Goal, he'll say. Then ball. Okay. Nice try. Wow. She kicked it back to the goal, is it?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful.
Once it passes the line, there, sir, it's a goal, sir.
Wonderful. Very nice.
The players can't keep goalkeeper and play also, sir. No, sir. He can
What is that?
Sir, and while the ball
Sir,
was
and the ground is
Hold on, one by one. Pawan, what was that you were telling?
Sir, only one person can't be defend the goals and can't kick the goals. No, sir. Only one.
It could be the penalty shootout, or it could be a foul where he's doing it. It could be penalty shootout, no?
Sir, and while he was walking, the steps were not moving. Just like a slide, it came.
So, Rishank, any suggestion how to make it walk?
Sir, no, sir. The ground is actually slippery, sir. I can't add it, but it's actually slippery. It's just a trick, sir.
Okay.
It's kind of trick, sir.
Very nice. So, did you like it?
Yes, sir. It only took me like 15 minutes or something, sir.
Very smart boy. What do you want to do next? Where are the remaining 11 players?
Sir, they're all eliminated, sir. They just got a red card because of...
Storyteller. Okay. Bring all those 11 people back. It will be fun.
Okay, sir. I'll bring them back next time,
and
sir.
also learn how to arrange. When you click green flag, they should go back to their own position and start from wherever. Then the fun starts. You should simulate as if they are playing the real game.
Okay, sir.
Nice job. Good one.
Thank you, sir.
Next is Raghavi.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have to share two scratch projects, sir.
In the interest of time, show us only one. Already I'm feeling hungry.
Okay, sir. Sir, this is quiz, sir. We have to answer it. We have to type a name here.
Yeah, type name.
And we have to write who built Taj Mahal. If we write wrong, it will say it is not correct. And if we say
Your music is very loud. Can you stop the music so that we can hear your commentary?
Okay, sir. 1 second.
So she can just mute the tab.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, mute the tab.
I'll just remove the squad
Yeah,
from the when green flag.
Yeah, that's okay.
So it will come from the beginning, sir.
No problem.
So
We'll wait.
we have to type our name here, and then if we write who built the Taj Mahal, is Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. And it will come, the girl will say correct, and we have to write and it will say correct. And here its last question is, where is the Leaning Tower of Pisa? It's in Italy, so it will answer correct. And then it will say, we'll meet you in the next time.
Sir, Burj Khalifa spelling was wrong, sir.
So let's see how you are validating the spelling. What if you type spelling incorrectly? What happens? It will show us the code. Can you zoom it?
Yes, sir. 1 second.
a lot of space. I have minimized it.
Let's see how you are comparing the answer. Okay, unless you type exact spelling, it will not accept.
Yes, sir.
Right?
And
Instead of Burj Khalifa, if you use BURG, it will say incorrect, no?
And that who built Taj Mahal also, sir? Only if we say Shah Jahan, then also it will be wrong.
Sir, or sir,
Now that you people, all of you are smart and you quickly showed what is not correct, can you help her how to make it correct? For example, how do we avoid this spelling comparison? Now, this will also be a problem for small case, upper case, etc. How do we ensure it is not, it doesn't worry about the spellings, because Qutub Minar is Qutub Minar. Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy is Italy. Whether small case or upper case, it should accept everything. Any suggestions?
sir, she can add a bunch of things like she can tell if answer equals to Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, then can tell correct. And she can again add another one tell if answer equals to Shah Jahan, then also it will tell correct. She can do something like
Raghavi,
that.
can you go to Google in your website? Just type Google.
yes,
Yeah, now type Shah Jahan. Don't type correctly, type incorrectly. Make some deliberate mistake. Type Shah Jahan. Put it in the search window, no? Start typing. Let's see it.
yes, sir. I've missed the H in
No, why we are not seeing?
the
Okay, okay.
A.
Wait. Now, hold on. Don't do anything. You made Shah, you missed H. Even then, it brought the correct one. How did it bring? Anybody?
Sir, it guesses the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Who is watching? Who is
Sir,
watching? How do they know it
sir,
is
it
right or
gave.
wrong? You make some other mistake. Make one I at the end. Jani. Karo. Okay. Even then, it okay. Now, okay. Search instead. Okay. Oh, looks like Shahjahani is also there. Okay, that's okay. But I hold on. I want you to answer this question. How did the Google guess, irrespective of what mistakes you're doing, even if you put a small case or upper case, how is it able to search so accurately?
Maybe it's finding the nearest answer which we are
How
finding.
how can you do it? Can you do it in Scratch? That's my question, Raghavi. I'm not asking how Google is doing. I want you to do it in Scratch.
Okay, sir. Maybe
Hold on, then let others help. No, not only I'm not putting you in spot. Even others are also equally smart. No. Anybody else? How does Google is able to do that perfect? It is able. It's ignoring all your mistakes. Even then, it's bring. Chirantan, I want to go one step below that. I know it's code. What code is that? What is that called? Anybody? Any guesses? Wild guesses?
Sir, it has a number of searching history, sir. Like example, they would have put if the person is typing Shah Jahan, then type all of this. But if you don't type Shah Jahan, you type something else, then it will search in its list of what all it will give answers to, and whatever is the closest to it in spelling, it will give that one's answer.
How do you do it in Scratch? You're right.
Sir,
What you're talking English is your English is correct. English explanation. But how do you do it in Scratch now?
sir, Scratch, I don't know, sir.
Yes, no.
Sir,
You have done
in
the
Scratch
code.
we,
Manasvi has done the code. Yeah. Who Hyderabad team is answering. Manimala, what's that?
sir, we can use dictionary.
Is a dictionary available in Scratch?
Don't know, sir.
You're guessing.
Yeah,
maybe
wild
we
guess.
can
So
use a
before
variable.
itself, they could say Shah Jahan spelling.
No.
Sir, they can do. Sir, they can do it like.
MCQ also.
Yes, sir, you can do an MCQ.
MCQ, how many combination you will do? There are millions, right? If I don't even know, if I just type SAJ instead of Shaj, right? Saj. Depending on my
Sir, we
accent, where I
can
come from, I can invent hundreds of combination of wrong. Sounds similar, but the spelling is incorrect.
Sir, if that particular
Sir,
letter
I
is
think.
present in that whatever you have typed, then
Sir,
show that result. Something like that.
Still, I'm not getting in the
Sir,
direction.
sir, in each word there'll be some core like sounds. Like in Sha, only the S, H, A are the important. The ending H is not important. It's silent. So if the computer senses the words S, H, A like Sha, then it will take it as S, H, A, H because it has been coded that S, H, A equals to S, H, A, H.
I'll give you a hint. It's in your speech recognition. Okay, now can you guess? Manasvi, can you guess since you have done speech to text?
Sir, no.
Manasvi, I took your code and I gave, it's my voice. You are able to see that, right? In the video. I
Yes, sir.
told
Yes, sir.
Kannada, I told English, I told Hindi. It did it
Yes,
perfectly 100% first time. I have not trained that your engine, your program with my
Yes,
voice.
sir.
Even then, it immediately, I did not give spelling, right? I'm giving a sound. I'm giving a sound called
Yes,
Kannada.
sir. They could just say, give as voice input.
How did it work? I want you to think about it.
How do we say that the character over
No, I
every
want, hold on, Raghavi. I want Manasvi to
tell
talk about
that
it.
it is right or wrong?
Yeah, wait, Raghavi. Manasvi, any guesses? How did it know that I did not give Kannada? Even then, it knew that exactly and it assumed I'm asking for Kannada. How did it do that?
Sir, I did not understand. Can you please repeat?
Now, when you are asking me to choose the language, I
Yes, sir.
am speaking actually, I'm not giving spelling.
Yes, sir.
So when I say Kannada, nobody can guess the spelling. All right. For
Yes,
example, if
sir.
I tell this to Russian, he does not even know what Kannada means. There is no way he can guess the correct English spelling of Kannada. But
Yes, sir.
your engine, your Scratch program did it 100% perfectly. How did it do that?
Sir, because I had given it when said Kannada.
You did not give my sound. You gave English text, English alphabet, K-A-N-N-A-D-A. How is K-A-N-N-A-D-A is equal to my sound Kannada? Your sound of Kannada is different. Raghavi's sound of Kannada is different, right?
Yes, sir.
You got the
Sir, can I
problem?
try?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Chetna, you can tell.
Sir, is it like the syllables?
Sir,
No,
can I guess,
basically,
sir?
yeah,
Sir, I
Chetna.
think.
So it's because of the
Sir,
pronunciation.
Hold on.
sir,
What's your
Sir,
answer?
I think we
sir,
should
we can
use
do like
official
we
Chirantan, wait. What's your answer?
Sir, we can do like the person can ask, and if we type in Kannada, it will the computer we can give it to do speech to text for the Kannada that we have typed out, and it will tell it out, and then we can confirm if it's right or wrong. It will be like, did
You are
you mean
going very
Kannada?
roundabout, but Manasvi did very like a surgical strike. She did a very simple code and it worked. Do you
Yes,
want to see
sir.
Manasvi's code? Manasvi, can you show your code?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah, Raghavi, can you please
Raghavi.
stop for a while? We will
Yes,
come back to you, Raghavi.
Yes, sir.
yes,
Manasvi, show
sir.
your code. This is a very interesting topic. Thanks for bringing it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just sharing. Can you just see
No, yeah, it's coming up.
now?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yes, now.
So here I've coded saying. So I'll just show you. So here I've just said when I hear Stop when I hear play. When
No,
I
don't move.
hear
Don't move. You're moving too much. Don't move. Just keep one of the language. That's good enough. Oh, yeah, Hindi. Let's keep Hindi.
yes
Can you
sir.
just zoom it a while? Let's also read properly.
Just a second. Just a second. Yeah, it's here.
Not here. When you're.
Yes sir, it's here.
Yeah, yeah. Just zoom it. Yeah. Now, now you can
Yes
explain.
sir. When I hear Hindi, set language to Hindi and speak. So I'll just use these three.
Now, Manasvi, you have to explain. What is happening when I hear Hindi? You are giving the English alphabet H, I, and D, I. How does computer know my Hindi sound is equivalent to this English alphabet H, I, and D, I?
Yes sir. So this is using speech to text. I've done this.
No, hold
And
on. I don't want to know how you did it, but what's happening behind the scenes?
so what happens is when the person says Hindi, then the computer hears Hindi and then it does whatever I tell it to do.
Hold on. Let me give you another example. I'm sure all of you are able to see my screen, right? You can see my photo and you can see my phone.
Yes, sir.
Now you see the magic. What's my name? Hold on. What's my name?
You're asking me, Kiran.
So my phone recognized my voice and it spoke to me back.
Because you are given the information, sir, in that iPad or anything, your device, you are given information.
Smart
Sir,
Pawan.
Yes,
sir,
sir.
No,
sir,
that's right. Let's complete the conversation with Pawan first. Pawan, you are perfectly right. My iPhone knows my voice because I have trained it.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
what
The
is the
same
difference
way.
between how my phone is recognizing my voice and what is Manasvi's code? Manasvi's code is also equally good. Manasvi's code I did not train, but this phone I trained. This phone will not react if you speak to this. Whereas Manasvi's code will speak back. Any of you can speak to it.
Sir, because I've not trained it, saying if this person speaks, if this in this accent, don't recognize. So
Yeah. Now, what's in any explanation? I gave you
no,
two examples now. One is iPhone and another is Manasvi's code. There is something common between these two.
sir, they both go on the accent, sir. Like your phone is only it only ons when it hears your accent because it would have asked you to speak some words and it would have caught on how you say it, and then if you say it again, it gets to know that it's you because it matches the two voices. But in her code, no one has to train it. It can just get to know what is the word. So in both cases, it has to check whether this word is this and this word is that.
yes, sir.
Sana,
It
what's your
checks.
response? Sana Saleha. Sana, are you there?
Sir, I also have an Apple device, sir. I tried it out with a different voice. Then also it is recognizing that you are Pawan.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Anybody from Hyderabad? Can you?
Pawan, ask your mom or
Chirantan,
dad.
wait. Anybody from Hyderabad? Can you tell me what's happening? How both this code and my phone are working?
Yeah, sir. Uh, I hope so. We are giving the main thing is English
Hmm.
language.
Yeah.
It's taking the instructions in English and converting into.
Yes. You are right. Go ahead.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, it took the
I think it's
English.
converting.
Yeah. Now let me explain. What's happening in both cases? It is a technology which uses called NLP, natural language processing. So both of us basically, they have trained the model, even though, yeah, my phone, like how I train, anyway, they have a model which sounds like, even what you are using, Manasvi, they are in backside, they are using the AWS, Amazon Web Services engine. It is
Yes,
not,
sir. Yes, sir.
okay.
It's yeah, it's there.
So it's already training model is using, but you don't know because they have coded and hidden it from you. Okay. So now what's happening in both cases? Now my phone cannot recognize your voice intentionally for security reasons. They have stopped it. Whereas here, since it is for fun, they are recognizing everybody's voice. And it is not 100% recognizing. Here, whenever you do this comparison, what happens is it gives you, this is coming 90% similar to Kannada. For example, if you are asking for Hindi, when I say Hindi, it will, when the speech, the comparison happens, behind the scenes, within fraction of second, it will say this is 90% same as Hindi or 70% same as Hindi. For making it fun, for example, they would have coded as if even if it is 60% same as Hindi, go ahead as Hindi and execute. That's how it will feel as if it is recognizing 100%, but behind the scenes, that's how they have made it easier for you to follow. That not necessarily 100% every time it goes through. Sometimes it will miscalculate also. Okay, but since
Yes,
it is
sir.
not mission critical, this is not like a satellite launch, right? We are okay even if once or twice if it comes up with error. This is fun.
Sir, I want to hear this code.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's nice. I have sent the video in the
Sir, and I
in the
also
WhatsApp.
have a problem with this code. I
Hmm.
have added extra also,
Hmm.
saying, so yesterday was I modified the same thing, which you have, you recorded it, no, sir, that to that code I have modified, saying pause, resume,
Hmm.
and I've also said it, asked, it saying, choose your chapter
Hmm.
as well.
Hmm.
But here, what is happening is sometimes it's just stopping, it doesn't hear.
Hmm.
So, why is it doing that?
Yeah, we will come to that. So it's very interesting. You have taken best practices from both Vatsin and Tarang, and you are trying to put it here. That's nice. So hold on, let me complete.
Sir, shall I show that problem now?
No. I know the problem.
Yes, sir.
I know the problem. Hold on. I want the thinking
At some
process. What
point, it
you?
is stopping hearing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That's nice. No, I want to appreciate your thinking process. Here, what you have done wonderfully is you are ensuring even people without eyesights are able to talk to the computer and navigate. That's wonderful of you. This is
Yes,
going,
sir.
if you are able to successfully do it, then this will solve a much, much bigger problem of the visually impaired people in the world, not just India, right?
Yes,
Because
sir.
now we are going to upload on MIT portal, which can be accessed by millions of students across the world. This
Yes,
is
sir.
excellent. Okay. And anyway, we will, I don't have a solution for your problem. We will solve one by one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But it will take too long a time if we do it. Then what you need to do is you list down all the problems, what all, when, in which context, in which case it is failing. Then we will solve one by one.
Yes, sir.
In some case, I have seen, in some case, if there is any problem, we had restarting will help. Means if you stop and restart, it will help.
Yes, it is. Yeah, if I stop it and if I restart it, it is
Yeah,
helping.
that's what I have seen. So yeah, try that. But first you list down the problem. You list down instead of randomly coding it. That's a good practice. You write down what you want to achieve.
Yes,
Like
sir.
workflow, I had given, right? One workflow diagram.
Yes, sir.
Like that,
Yeah, I saw it.
you start creating a workflow diagram that will help you. How do you
Yes,
structure
sir.
your code? Otherwise, it will become too complicated. Already look at it. So many blocks are there, and number of
Yes,
the space in which you want to see is limited. So it will overwhelm you.
yes, sir.
Okay. Then you start commenting it. You know how to comment it? I showed it in the morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know.
Yeah.
You
Now you
need to
start
just
commenting it. Right click and
right click and say add comment.
yeah. So that everybody will know what you are trying to do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I am feeling hungry already. 1 o'clock. Can we stop here? We will resume, or whoever the rest of the things which you have not didn't get the chance to demonstrate. We will use next 5 minutes to answer any questions. Hyderabad team, do you have any questions on this speech to
Sir,
text
shall I
recognition?
stop presenting?
Hold on. I want to clarify any question because this is a new concept which everybody is seeing for the first time.
Yes, sir.
So Hyderabad Nirman team, do you have any question on this speech to text?
No, sir, it's too clear.
Okay, wonderful. Do you know what is this pause doing and resume doing? Pause and resume is used to, for example, if an audio starts playing, this actually the bigger, I will show you the bigger picture. What Manasvi is trying to do is she is going to play some podcasts. We have about 400 podcasts and we as of now we have in Kannada and English. Very soon we will also add more languages. Imagine if you have 1,000 files, how do you choose? If you have all your eyesights properly, then you can choose because you can look at it. But what if your eyesight is not fully okay? If you're partially you can see or you are totally blind, how can you navigate? That's she is trying to solve that problem. Now imagine it starts playing, you realize I know it, I want to go to the next one. So how do you pause it? Then for that this pause will help. So that's what she's trying to do. Once you pause it, then how do you resume it? Or how do you fast forward it? Anyway, Vatsin has also done it completely. He is going to share the code. Any questions?
Sir, I have a question. Doubt, sir.
Yeah, Raghavi.
In my scratch, when I went there and searched for speech to text, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the
Because in
URL.
it is not there. This is Scratch 3.0.
No, I'm going to give you the URL. So, Raghavi, I have given the URL in the chat window. Take that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, next question.
Sir,
Yes, Chirantan.
Sir, you had sent a video on how to create a start menu.
Hmm.
I tried creating it, it worked, but I could not add the game. If I create a sprite like that, then the whole game will be filled with that buttons and everything. If I press play also, the whole screen will get vanished.
Okay. Yeah, send it in the WhatsApp. Send your code and the screenshot. I will help you.
Yes.
Okay, I think Thara wants to say something. Thara, over to you.
Yes. No, I wanted to ask these children, they're bubbling with so much energy and creativity. I want to ask them, children, if the project that you do in school, I mean, this is not the only year after year, you've been doing projects in your school also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
you do. Yes, all right up to from 6th standard. There are children from 6th to 9th standard here, and all of you have been doing projects in the school, and you're doing this cuckoo project and many other projects here also. Now, would this have been possible in your school? I mean, I know your teachers also encourage you. I'm not saying that it's not, but could you have thought like you're thinking now? And could you have created like you're creating now?
Means, ma'am?
No, means, I mean, like you're doing many things now. I mean, you're exploring and you're finding out many things now, right? In Scratch and Python and Sonic Pi, you're doing something for the visually impaired. You're trying to find ways in which they can navigate and find out, access whatever they want to get or listen to whatever they want to listen of their interest. You're doing many things, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this kind of project, I mean, would it have been possible in your school learning, with your school learning and your school project? Would you have done something like this?
Yes.
You could
Yes.
have? No. I mean, I want to know whether it's, Kiran, can you frame the question for them? I think you have the language to talk to them. Ask them, please.
Yeah, Adi, for example, this speech to text, is would you have learned while in the doing the class project if I had not told you?
I know
No.
if the Sunday class was not there, let's suppose that the Sunday class was never there and you were only studying in school and you were doing projects in school. I mean,
No, ma'am.
Kiran, I want you to ask them whether they would have reached the same level of invention and trying out and learnt so much.
No, ma'am. No.
Why? Why is that? What is the difference?
Because school didn't teach this actually.
Pardon? School doesn't teach?
This. Yes,
Ma'am, the difference is Kiran sir teaches about the technology, about the computer science, and the school learning is all about the 6 subjects. And this is comparatively different from the school studies.
Yes,
And
I know,
school
but in
teaches
school
about
also you
this.
learn computer, right? They teach you technology in school also.
Yes, ma'am. But if school teach this all things, they wouldn't have go so deep and then teach us.
Oh, and also, what do they teach in computer technology? In school, what do they teach in computer class?
They just gave ready-made answers and ready-made all, and we have to just by heart or like that.
Like what? One example can you give me?
Like once when they introduce technology to students, means at my school they just told what to type in the Google, and then there was a site, and in that site there were lots of games, educational games. So they just tell that they didn't just tell that all the scratch and text to speech and all. I
know
just
Scratch. Scratch. How do they teach Scratch in the school? Scratch coding. Do they teach you in school of Scratch coding?
Yes, they do teach, but sometimes means they didn't. Sometimes the teacher also don't know the full features.
So
or this text to speech or all that.
No, but what do you do with Scratch? What do you do? I mean, when they teach Scratch, Kiran, I want you to, get the difference out, I mean, they teach Scratch, they teach computer in school also. But what is the difference? What do they teach there? Hello?
I'm not understanding, ma'am, actually.
No. How do they teach Scratch there? Do they ask you to create one, or will they give you the problem statement?
No, they will give the problem statement.
Give me an example of a problem statement.
So they just told that can you do a animation that a cat is there and just make it walk and make it sound meow.
Okay.
And afterwards they will just give the answers and other students will copy them.
Okay.
Everybody has the same problem. Everybody has the same solution then. Is it like that?
No, in our school they don't introduce Scratch or Code.org.
They don't.
Anything about coding.
Huh? Pardon?
In our school, they don't teach anything about coding.
Oh, what else do they teach? What do they teach? Which school?
TVS.
What do
TVS.
What do they teach?
Basics of computer science.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tara, one difference here is we have kids from different schools, whether government or private or semi-private. So there's a huge difference. Another advantage which they are getting here is they are getting, it's a good combination of enthusiastic children who have come forward, who are interested to learn together.
Okay.
Now they are sharing the knowledge of each other. That's one of the advantages.
Okay, which they don't have they don't have such peer group in their own schools.
Yeah. Here you get the diverse background peer groups, whereas in school you just have homogeneous.
I know. Also in school, I don't think they pursue projects in order to make them, like problem solve and be creative and all that. I think they just do it. They give or specify something and then they just solve it or do it. Is it like that or what?
Yeah.
Like
True.
syllabus.
There the challenge is they are running against time. There they have under pressure that they have to complete the curriculum. Here I
Yes.
don't have that pressure.
Yes, sir. That is absolutely right.
Yeah, but where is more that's why. So and here there's no pressure for curriculum or anything. There they are running against time and they're covering a lot of portion, lot of things. But still, where is learning taking place more vibrantly, robustly?
Here.
Here. Yeah. So that's the point. Yeah. Yeah. So there's no point in really, that this we can discuss later. Kiran, you can carry on. Kiran.
Yeah, thanks a lot, folks. If you have any question, please put it in the chat, in the WhatsApp group.
Hello,
So, yeah, go ahead.
May I know who is this man?
This ma'am, she is a very experienced teacher. Tara Adi doesn't know you. He has come in recently. He's from Pune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
So Tara she used to be a very expert English lecturer in one of the PU schools in Mysore. It is in Karnataka. So now she is interested, or she is helping a lot of teachers around
I'm a teacher, educator, and researcher.
Yeah, she's helping a lot of teachers around the globe, across the world.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Thank you.
Pardon?
He has pleasure to meet you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Same. I have a few questions. Where do you study?
Adi, which school you study?
In Walnut School, ma'am.
Walnut School, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you came to know about our group?
What, sir?
How did you came to know about our group? Did Sharda ma'am introduce you?
No, Milind B means. Do you know Sir Milind?
Yeah, he is my good friend.
Yeah, he only introduced.
Okay.
Actually, I go to class to him also.
Which one? Gram Mangal, is it?
No, Prakriya Vachanakta.
Okay, wonderful. So, is this your first class? When did you join?
Yes, this is my first class.
Okay, nice. Yeah, Tara, you were asking something?
No. I just wanted to know whether in their school they have. It looks like a private school, right? And do they have projects also like this? I mean, do they teach Scratch and other things?
Yes.
Yeah. And
okay. Anyway, I will get more details from Milind. Milind has introduced him. I know Milind very well.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
yeah. Okay.
I wanted,
Thanks.
Okay.
We're feeling hungry now.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you all, and have a nice day and have a nice weekend. Let's have fun, and I hope you are liking this journey. Thank you, and see you next Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Bye.